Ellis against Baltimore on the block. Help comes. Ellis finds Ely. Ellis with the offensive board. Works it to the rim and scores. Talbert with a runner. Everything but down, and Baltimore. Muscular guard. Back to Moore for an arcing three. It's splashed. Smith has it taken away. Ahead to Moore. To the bucket. Count it. Hawks able to get the board that time. Good pass down to Brown. Looking for some space. Now Brown open from three. And on the money. Brown will try again. Baltimore the board. Nice pass. Ellis in the lane. Tips in his own miss. With the ball to open the second half. Ezra Talbert gets his own rebound. And gets the stick back three. Quick release here. On the money for their seventh. Neal. Smith in the corner. There's the first three for Koch. A little bit again. They're able to get it to Ellis. And scores. Robinson steps inside the arc and hit. Now they go to Ellis again. Well, he's going to attack. Score key for them tonight. Gavin Thurman's had a rough night. He's 1 for 10. Trying to get going here and gets a friend. Ellis. Showtime. Moore for Ellis. From the floor. Moore will shoot this one. That one's good. Make it 11 for Smith, and now 2 of 10 beyond the arc.
Wichita. We welcome you to the 2012 Class 6A State Basketball Tournament. This tournament and championship game is sponsored by the member senior high schools in Kansas through the Kansas State High School Activities Association. The tournament winner will be honored as the 2012 Class 6A State Champion. This is the final game of today's 4 quarterfinal boys games. Activity programs are primary for the students participants. The purpose of this activity is to provide positive learning experiences and opportunities for personal growth of the participants. This competition is being conducted according to the rules of the Kansas State High School Activities Association. Cheerleaders, officials, and spectators can and are expected to assist in the promotion and achievement of good sportsmanship ideals by taking personal responsibility for keeping this contest at a high level of fair, clean, wholesome competition. We want to wish good luck to both teams. This game will feature the visiting team, the Wichita-North Redskins, versus the home team, the Blue Valley North Mustangs. This time we'd like to introduce assistant coaches and non-starters. First of all, for the visiting team, the Wichita-North Redskins, assistant coach Marty Frankamp, assistant coach Tim Bernard, and assistant coach Jay Creighton. Team manager Caitlin Keller, and Evan Arnold, Antoine Guyton. First we have non-starters for Wichita North. Number 2, Tristan Villa. Number 10, Jacob Furba. Number 12, Jordan Kinder. Number 14, John Bogle. Number 20, Bo Shockley. Number 25, Graham Jarvis. And number 43, Daniel Matheson. And now the home team, the Blue Valley North Mustangs. Assistant coaches, Sam Stroh, Steve Hammercheck, and Conley Page. Brandon Jameson, Cameron Friction, and Reed Crossan. Team manager, Paul Hodges. Non-starters for the Mustangs, number 3, Ryan Dolan. Number 12, Corey Cabin. Number 15, Jawan Emery. Number 21, Daniel Weston. Number 24, Cody Weems. Number 25, Matthew McHugh. Number 30, Cooper Cook. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineups for today's game. First of all, for the visiting team, Wichita-North Redskins. 5'10" sophomore, number 1, Zach Beard. And for the Mustangs, 6'3" junior, number 5, Scott Edwards. For the Redskins, 6'1" sophomore, number 3, Darius Williams. And for the Mustangs, 6'2" senior, number 11, Connor Booker. For the Redskins, 6'1" senior, number 11, Lawrence Henderson. And for the Mustangs, 6'2" senior, number 22, Eric Higginbotham. For the Redskins, 6'1" junior, number 23, Connor Franken. For the Mustangs, 6'7" senior, number 32, Connor Erickson. For the Redskins, 6'3" sophomore, number 32, Sean Bernard. And for the Mustangs, 6'4" senior, number 35, Ross Thornton. The head coach for Wichita-North Redskins, Gary Squires, and the head coach for the Blue Valley North Mustangs, Ryan Frankler. Our officials for today's game, Jay Fry, Chris Pennington, and Brian Watson. The city of Wichita State University are proud to be the host of the state basketball tournament, which all participants and spectators an enjoyable experience.
It's the final quarterfinal. The number 3 seed, Blue Valley North, 19-3 this year, against the number 6 seed, Wichita-North, 15-7 on the season. Those are the Redskins, surrounding head coach Gary Squires. Their star is number 23, Connor Frankamp, 33 points per game. He's a junior. Sean Bernard, Torrance Henderson, Terrius Williams, and Zachariah Beard start along with him. For Blue Valley North, 4 seniors in the starting lineup. Ross Thornton, 6'7", Connor Erickson, Eric Higginbotham, and Connor Crooker, who averages 15 a game, and 1 junior, Scott Edwards, who averages 11 per contest. Ryan Pfeiffer is the Blue Valley North head coach. Home crowd advantage for Wichita North, less than 4 miles from their school. But Blue Valley North, the higher seed. The tip goes out of bounds. It will be Wichita North basketball. We'll see how Blue Valley North defends Frankamp, who has seen every defense imaginable. Frankamp has the ball in his hands a lot. Eric Higginbotham, Blue Valley North's top defender, starts on him. Nobody else for North. Wichita North, that is, averages more than 6 points per game. Frankamp is well over 30. He is an electric scorer and a fantastic shooter. They go inside to Sean Bernard to start, and he is denied. Here come the Mustangs. This is Crooker, who's a 60% three-point shooter. He hit the winning basket when they beat Blue Valley Northwest earlier this season. Blue Valley Northwest, the number 1 seed in this tournament, already into the semifinals. There's a steal by Frankamp. Here he comes on the break. Fires it down low, and Torrance Henderson opens the scoring for Wichita North. How about all the attention that Frankamp attracted in transition there? Ryan Pfeiffer, wanting his team to know where Frankamp is at all times. He said they had some fun in practice this week, getting ready for Frankamp. He says his guys are out to prove who the best team is tonight. Foul on Wichita North. There's Gary Squires, their head coach. Fouls on Sean Bernard of the Redskins. Ross Thornton at the line, 6'4" senior, is an 87% marksman at the foul line. Opens the scoring for the Mustangs. Blue Valley North, a very balanced team. Crooker and Edwards, the top 2 scorers, but they've had 7 different players lead them in scoring, and they really pride themselves on defense. Frankamp with a scoop, comes up short. That's Thornton tripped up. And 2 quick fouls on Sean Bernard, who is an important guy for Wichita North. Just because the rest of the Redskins outside of Frankamp don't score much doesn't mean they're not important. They all play their roles very well. This is Jordan Kinder, a 6'1" senior, coming in. They pass, they defend. They carry their share of the load. They hit the glass hard and rebound. Scott Edwards handing it to Crooker, the lefty, for a 3, and on the money. That's why he's 60% from out there. Blue Valley North has the lead. Frankamp guarded by Higginbotham. Frankamp averages 4 assists a game, 4.5 rebounds as well. Williams gets it down low for Henderson, and a foul against the Mustangs. You cannot give Connor Crooker much space. He's a dead-eye shooter. They gave Blue Valley Northwest their only loss of the season. They split 2 games this year in front of packed gyms in South Kansas City. Kinder with a bucket for the Redskins. All 4 of their points coming from someone other than Frankamp, who usually pours in more than half their offense. Now a turnover. Redskins get it back. North averaging 56.5 points a game. Frankamp at 33. Blue Valley North likes to get out and run as well. They average 59 per contest. Frankamp trying to shake free, turns it over. As soon as he makes a move, he's got 2-3 Mustangs around him. Some teams have just kept 2 or 3 players in his vicinity the whole time. An illegal screen, that's going to go the other way. Connor Crooker called for the foul. See if the Redskins try to get Frankamp a look. Bottom left of your screen. They try to free him up. His teammates are very good screeners. Pass deflected, but Kinder saved it. Now they hand it to Frankamp. He's the only junior on this Wichita North team. A couple seniors. The rest are sophomores around him. And most of their team will be back next year. Inside they go, and scoring is Torrance Henderson. He's over his season average already. 4 points for him tonight. Redskins lead it. Edwards to the bucket. Fouled. Well, if they take away Frankamp, we'll leave opportunities for other Redskins. Torrance Henderson with 4 points already. Foul was on Williams. Jawan Emery's in for Blue Valley North. 6'4" sophomore. Thornton checks out. North students out in force tonight here in Wichita as Emery on the glass sticks it home. Blue Valley North back into the lead. Frankamp. And an offensive foul on Henderson. Frankamp yet to score. He's taken just the one shot, a scoop in the middle of the lane. All right play to get it to Henderson, but the offensive foul. And Frankamp will check Blue Valley North's top player, Crooker. Henderson with a monster block. Here come the Redskins. Frankamp tripped, but saves it. Pass knocked away. I mentioned Blue Valley North priding themselves on defense this year. Here's some Wichita North defense. Torrance Henderson pinning Scott Edwards' attempt. Frankamp yet to score for Wichita North. Blue Valley North has allowed only one game this year where an individual had more than 20 points. Of course, Frankamp averaging more than 30. Off on that shot, he's 0 for 2 now. He was held down in their sub-state championship win, but the team was able to advance. Emery with a nice move. Gets the rebound, back up and in. Jawan Emery with 4 off the bench. Wichita North beat Campus and Mays to get to the state tournament. Blue Valley North rolling over Shawnee Mission Northwest and Shawnee Mission South. 4-point Mustang lead. Emery with a spark off the bench. There's a 3 from Higginbotham that's short. Redskin rebound to Tarius Williams. Fran Camp. They get it ahead to Beard. Three is on the money. The first 9 Redskin points from someone other than Fran Camp tonight. Great transition and ball movement, and Beard wide open. He's their second leading scorer at 6 a game. We have an injured Mustang. Eric Higginbotham, their top defender, has spent most of the night on Fran Camp. He bumped his head on the floor. And a little woozy as he tries to get up. Higginbotham missed a handful of games in the middle of the season. So they have played without him before, but they really need him for the defensive purposes tonight. Check him out in the bottom of that scrum. He got hit like by an elbow of a Redskin. And he stayed on the ground while play went to the other end. And obviously with a head injury, they will be very, very cautious. Higginbotham, a 6'2" senior. Looking at his options for college. Mentioned Blue Valley North. Obviously, you have to prepare for Fran Camp. He's such a dynamic talent. This week, Blue Valley North coach Ryan Pfeiffer had not only JV player Brian Dolan, but 2 of his assistant coaches play Fran Camp in practice, and he said the assistant coaches, who are recent college players, absolutely loved it. Where else do you get to shoot it as much as you can as they help Higginbotham off the court? Back to the locker room. So those guys had a blast being Connor Fran Camp in practice this week and gave their team a great look to prepare for this game tonight. And obviously the defensive plan working so far. They've kept Fran Camp off the board. Yet to make a shot. But the other Redskins have gone for 9 points. Fran Camp, 728 points this season, over 1,600 for his career. He's going to threaten Perry Ellis's City League scoring record next season. Fran Camp has committed to play at the University of Kansas. Can't sign until next year. Emery took an extra step. Juwan Emery, who provided a spark off the bench, now turns it over. But he's drawing the defensive assignment now against Fran Camp. Emery's an athletic 6'4" sophomore. With Higginbotham out, Emery's workload will increase. Fran Camp pulls up, in and out. Put back, well short for Henderson. Emery at the other end, able to get it. Three-point lead again for the Mustangs. Emery with a 3-inch height advantage over Fran Camp. See if Fran Camp might try to take him off the dribble. They double team off the screen. Kinder scooping it off the glass. Senior Jordan Kinder with 4 off the bench. And a steal by Williams. Numbers for the Redskins. Williams to the bucket and an offensive foul. Matthew McHugh draws the charge. 2 fouls on Williams. He joins Sean Bernard in early foul trouble. Take a look at Kinder's bucket. Tough right-hand scoop under the 6'7" Connor Erickson. It's an undersized Wichita-North team. Nobody taller than 6'3" has been on the court for them yet. but they're down just one. Erickson posting. Big height advantage, and he scores. Frankamp juking and scoring for the first time. A little old school move with the fake. Crooker, offensive foul. That'll be 2 on him. Ross Thornton in for Blue Valley North. Crooker with the 2 fouls is on the bench. Wichita-North with a chance to take the lead here at the end of the first quarter. Frankamp gets by Emery. Pass deflected. Mustangs have it, 5 seconds. Edwards is fouled by Beard. Zach Beard tried to jump the lane. Instead, 16 fouls on the Redskins. 2.3 to go before the end of the quarter. See what Blue Valley North has dialed up here on a side out of bounds play. Edwards, 1 bounce, 3 off the mark. We've played 1 quarter. Good one going between the Norths, Blue Valley and Wichita. They've held Connor Frankamp to just 2, but it was a nice 2. A little fake, a little up and under. But Blue Valley North on top after a quarter, 14-13. 6A State in Wichita.
Official state tournament programs are on sale for $4 and can be purchased in the merchandise area located in the concourse near section 102.
14-13 Mustangs as they get the ball to open the second quarter. Stephen Davis with you from Koch Arena in Wichita. Winner of this one will play Wichita Heights in the semifinals tomorrow night at 8:15. Wichita-North beat Wichita Heights earlier this year. Connor Frankamp had 38 in that game. Emery in and out on the 3. Long rebound to the Redskins. Frankamp just 2 in the first quarter. Look out. Connor Frankamp starting to warm up a little bit. A hand check foul on Terrius Williams. That'll be 3 on him. Gary Squires is going to have to go deeper into his bench. He played only 6 in the first half. Jacob Urban will check in, a 5'10 senior. Bo Shockley is in as well, a 6'7 sophomore. Thornton at the line. Eight Redskins have seen action thus far. Only 7 Mustangs, and one of those, Higginbotham, has gone to the locker room after getting hit in the head. Thornton 4 of 4 at the line tonight. Blue Valley North up 1. Frankamp gets the call from the bench. Of course, he's got rain to shoot it if he likes what he's got. before he could shoot there. A foul on Blue Valley North against Jawan Emery, his first. Emery's the man guarding Frankamp now with Higginbotham sidelined. Now they'll bring Danny Weston, a 6'3 junior, in to guard Frankamp. Emery goes out. Backdoor pass to Beard, whose shot is blocked. Scott Edwards controls it for the Mustangs. Thornton to the foul line, kicks it out to Weston. He'll go to the bucket and score. Just in off the bench, Danny Weston, who doesn't play a whole lot. Aggressive to the hoop for a bucket. Now an offensive foul. Wichita-North turning it over. Urban called for the charge. Blue Valley North, a little momentum on their side. Wichita-North has gone back to the bench. Tristan Villa, a 5'7 sophomore, is in. That might be a little generous. That's an over and back violation. Weston was just on the line. Sean Bernard's also in for the Redskins, 6'3 sophomore who had 2 fouls very early. There's Villa to inbound. He's going to handle the basketball. They'll let Frankamp play off the ball this possession. I'll hand it to Frankamp. Guarded by Weston. Frankamp spinning. He's double teamed. Can always find an open teammate out of the double teams. Frankamp scored their last 4. Well, he is being shadowed by Weston there on the baseline, and Weston gets a steal to the other end, and he's fouled. Danny Weston with some wonderful defense gets the steal, takes it to the other end before being fouled by Beard. 2 on Beard. Wichita-North will take a timeout. Gary Squires does not like where this is going for his team. Ryan Pfeiffer's Mustangs gaining control of this one right now, even with Higginbotham back in the locker room. Had a great atmosphere here today. Koch Arena. Might be even better tomorrow with fantastic semifinals lined up. Girls game should be fabulous tomorrow. 4 20-win teams. Mays, Olathe Northwest. Game 1. Then a boys game between Blue Valley Northwest and Topeka, who had a 4th quarter rally to beat Olathe South. Second girls game will be Wichita Heights with a 48-game winning streak against Olathe South. And then the boys wrap up with Wichita Heights, looking for a 4th consecutive state title this year against the winner of this game. Here's the Blue Valley North student section. Danny Weston at the line. Got 3 off the bench.
Checking in for the Redskins, number 12, Jordan Kinder.
Another one for the 6'3 junior who's been big this quarter. Won't stay down for him. We'll see what Gary Squires told his team during that timeout about the offensive end if they really try to get it in Frankamp's hands here. Weston is denying him everywhere. Frankamp goes to the block. Kinder loses the handle but goes and gets it back. Now throws it away. Erickson. And he's fouled. foul trouble starting to mount for Wichita-North. It'll be 2 on Torrance Henderson as Erickson. A nice steal. Almost able to take it the distance. Blue Valley North taking advantage at the line. 7 of 9 at the stripe. See Williams back in to replace Villa. Williams has 3 fouls. This is a huge gamble for the Redskins. Williams is one of those key role players that they need out there. Erickson hits them both. Biggest margin of the night. 6-point lead. Now foul. Weston, his first as he grabbed Frankamp. Frankamp will handle the ball. He's taken 6 shots, 6 of their 14. He's just 2 for 6. Lift fake at the elbow. Won't drop, but the tip does. Sean Bernard. Sometimes you need a little luck. Bernard tapped it in the right direction. The Redskins dealing with foul trouble, but down just 4. Edwards nearly walked. Weston gets it down to Erickson. Left side Edwards, 3 from the wing. Weston the rebound. Well, reset. Blue Valley North's playing without their top scorer, Connor Crooker, who's got 2 fouls. Erickson in the post. Got it. Well, he's got a height advantage. He is starting to assert himself down there. Now Frankamp to the bucket. Missed the layup. Frankamp really struggling tonight. He is 2 of 8. And a little frustration showing on his face. Now Wichita North foul is going to be on Williams, and that will be his 4th. 4 first half fouls on Tarius Williams of the Redskins. Williams will have to come out of the game now. Still 3:57 to go before halftime. Zach Beard will take over in the lineup. Six of 6 at the line for Thornton. 10 of 12 overall for the Mustangs. Gary Squire's team usually has answers offensively. Not so right now. Beard. Left side for Henderson. Now to Kinder. He'll try a jumper. And that's just what Blue Valley North wants, a possession where Frankamp doesn't even get a touch, let alone the shot, although Frankamp is only 2 of 8 tonight. His teammates are 6 of 10. Zone defense now from the Redskins. Emery under the bucket, too far underneath. Patience shown here by the Mustangs, who have their biggest lead of the game. Edwards. Try a 3. Offensive board and then a strip. Henderson poked it away. Frankamp in transition. Now Kinder. Beard from the corner. Off to the right, he hit one earlier. And again, it's someone other than Frankamp taking the shot, which even when Frankamp's not shooting it well. Something Blue Valley North wants. There's a three from Matt McHugh. And this is an 11-point game. Frankamp rejected. Mustangs run. Weston to Emery. Timeout, Redskins. Frankamp has been shut down, so he tries to take matters into his own hands, and two Mustangs, Emery and Erickson, there to put the SWAT down. Wichita-North looking for some answers right now. It is a 9-0 Blue Valley North run over the last 2.5 minutes. Wichita-North has missed their last 4 shots. Having trouble getting defensive stops. They've got 3 players with 2 fouls apiece. Williams has 4 already. Mustangs are making their free throws, and on top of all that, Connor Frankamp is having an off night shooting the ball. He's just 2 out of 9 and has yet to attempt a 3. Frankamp is a 60+% shooter from the field. He's over 50% from the 3-point line and over 90% at the free throw line. But he is 2 of 9 tonight, all on 2-point shots. Danny Weston shadowing him this possession. And they can't get it to him again. Weston with the steal. Frankamp guarding Weston at the other end. Now McHugh fouled by Kinder. We still have a second half to go, but can't imagine there have been many halves tougher for Connor Frankamp and in turn his head coach Gary Squires. Blue Valley North continues to make their free throws, now 11 of 13. It's an 11-0 Mustang run. Wichita North needs a basket in the worst way. About 4 minutes since their last field goal. Kinder able to bank one home. He's their leading scorer with 6. Senior off the bench wanting to continue his career. Emery to the bucket. Gets the roll. Juwan Emery with 10 off the bench for the Mustangs. Now Frankamp pulls up at the foul line, well short. Out of bounds to Blue Valley North. And Connor Frankamp, all he can do is shake his head as he goes back up the court. 2 for 10 tonight shooting the basketball. And he hasn't taken a shot further out than the free throw line. These are shots that Frankamp hits with regularity, but not tonight. Blue Valley North looking for the final shot of the half, but a steal. Henderson the other way for the finger roll. Big steal and bucket for Torrance Henderson. Edwards to beat the gun. Scott Edwards sends Blue Valley North to the locker room with a big 3 and a 16-point lead. What a play by the junior Edwards, who was fully in control there. Knew exactly how much time he had and pulled up at just the right instant. And at the break, Blue Valley North with a 16-point lead, shooting 61%, and they're 12 of 14 at the free throw line. And fantastic defense the other way. Connor Frankamp struggling with his shot. He's 2 of 10, only 4 points. Blue Valley North with the big lead at the break. Trying to be the last team into the semifinals. Shots like this help a lot. Scott Edwards, thank you very much. 16-point lead for the Mustangs at the break on the KSHSAA network at 6A in Wichita.
Scores for you in 5A girls. St. Thomas Aquinas 38, Salina Central 36. Class 4A boys, Fort Scott 72, Abilene 63. And 3A girls, Hutchinson County 31, and Beloit 27. 1A Division 2 girls, Eagle 70, Colonial Crest 24. And 1A Division 1 girls, Waverly 46, and Trolia 36. Welcome back all aboard the Blue Valley North Mustang.
(37-21), Blue Valley North leading Wichita-North as we open half number 2. Connor Frankamp will be receiving this inbounds pass. Only 4 first half points. He averages 33 per game. 2 of 10 shooting. His teammates, whom he normally outscores on any given night, were just on fire. 8 of 13 for the teammates of Frankamp. Blue Valley North pulled away late in that second quarter. See if Frankamp can get going. Pass, I think, deflected, but he gets it back and scores. Well, he is able to heat up at a moment's notice. Wichita North, if they have any chance of rallying, will need him to do just that. Blue Valley North was nearly unstoppable at their offensive end, though, in the first half. They shot 61%, 11 of 18, hit 3 3-pointers, went to the free throw line 14 times and made 12 of them. Jump shot is off for Erickson. Here comes Frankamp. He has not attempted a 3 tonight. He sets up Beard for a 3. Short. Kinder, though, saves the rebound. Back to Frankamp from the foul line. Missed badly. Scott Edwards takes on 2 Redskins and lays it home. Edwards hit the 40-footer to beat the halftime buzzer. 3 is off for Torrance Henderson. Terrius Williams starting the second half on the bench for Wichita North. He has 4 fouls. Kinder getting the second half start. He and Henderson both had 6 in the first half to lead the Redskins. Connor Crooker's back in for Blue Valley North. He gets it inside to Erickson, who can't score it. Here come the Redskins. Frankamp, pull up 3. Hit the glass first. Beard, though, to save the rebound. Back to Frankamp. Now Beard into the lane, scores. Zach Beard has 5. North looking to get a couple things to go their way. Edwards fouled by Frankamp. That'll be his first.
On the Wichita-North first 23, Connor Frankamp is first personal foul, first team ball layup.
Scott Edwards to the line. Blue Valley North made that impressive run late in the first half without their top scorer, Connor Crooker, who had 2 fouls. Meanwhile, Gary Squires saw his team continue to collect fouls and foul trouble. Ryan Pfeiffer trying to get his team into the semifinals to face Wichita Heights tomorrow. Edwards gets them both. Blue Valley North, an excellent free throw shooting team, 74% on the year. Playing without their top defender, Eric Higginbotham, who was whacked in the head in the first half. Went to the locker room and has not returned. Beard with a hesitation. Can't score. That'll be Redskin ball. Connor Erickson did not go after that one. Thought it was going to be Mustang basketball. And they're going to separate Frankamp and Juwan Emery. Emery trying to body up to Frankamp. Frankamp trying to get any sort of space. Kinder's shot comes up short. Mustangs on the run. Edwards rejected. Emery with the follow slam. Frankamp crossover and one. Both teams with some highlights. They don't get much better than this. Juwan Emery. Frankamp hits the free throw. He's got more already this quarter than he had the whole first half. 9 for the game. Crooker working against Beard. Gets it to Edwards, and he walked. Edwards says my foot was down. Now Edwards is going to take a turn guarding Frankamp. Frankamp will go to work. That one won't stay down. Rim's a little tight, and Connor Frankamp cannot believe his shooting luck this evening. Still a 15-point game. Wichita-North needs to make a move. Crooker, he is an excellent shooter. Kinder with a three-pointer. How about Jordan Kinder tonight? The senior with 9 points. He and Torrance Henderson, the two seniors that play quite a bit, have scored 15 tonight for the Redskins. A foul on Beard. That'll be his third. Matthew McHugh back in for Blue Valley North. He had 5 in the first half. Wichita-North will need a lot of defensive stops, something they have struggled with. Blue Valley North, 56% shooting. Open three, McHugh. Swish! That's their fourth three of the night. Frankamp trying to answer quickly. Beard will go to the bucket. The Mustangs, the tempo they want. McHugh again. Yes, again. Matthew McHugh with back-to-back threes. It's a 20-point game. Matthew McHugh off the bench and bombs away. His teammates are fired up. Blue Valley North said they were here to show who the best team was tonight. Seems to be working. Been a rough night for the Redskins. Frankamp, 4 of 15 shooting, foul trouble on several different players in that first half. Blue Valley North students with a lot to smile about. It's been a balanced attack for Blue Valley North tonight. Emery's come off the bench for 12 points to lead them. McHugh has 11, also off the bench. Edwards 8, Erickson 6, Thornton 6, Crooker 5. He's the guy who came in averaging 15 a game. Winner will face Wichita Heights. They double team Frankamp. Not going to let him try to get anything going. Danny Weston's now guarding him. Bernard inside. Not much working for the Redskins right now. Foul away from the ball. Jordan Kinder guilty of a hold.
On the bench, number 12, Jordan Kinder, his second personal foul, and is the third team on.
Blue Valley North has scored the last 6. Not letting Wichita North feel any part of this game. From the elbow, Erickson hits. Now Frankamp trying to go behind the back, got it there, and Bernard banks it home. Fancy assist for Frankamp, his second helper. Crooker, short. Foul on the Redskins. Look at Frankamp go behind the back here. So he's pretty slick with the ball. Bernard able to score it, but picked up the foul at the other end. Edwards. Blue Valley North is hitting everything. They are red hot. Frankamp, again, not able to connect from close range. There's McHugh all the way to the bucket. He's put up 8 this quarter since coming in. 13 for the game. Beard got it on the rim. Now Frankamp commits a foul. That's as much frustration as anything. His second. Biggest margin of the night, 24 points. It's a 1-point game after a quarter. Blue Valley North outscored Wichita-North 23-8 in the second, while having 2 players essentially out in that period. Thornton missing a 3. Redskins unable to save the rebound. Blue Valley North has put up another 20 this quarter. Edwards has to kick it out. Turns down a screen. Sets up McHugh again. He's red hot. 4th 3 of the night for Matthew McHugh off the bench. He'd made only 8 all season coming in. Beard. Mustangs in attack mode again. Now they back it out. Chance to hold for the final shot. Crooker. Timeout called by Ryan Pfeiffer. Lots of contributions all around tonight for the Mustangs. They look to be in good shape to be the opponent for Wichita Heights tomorrow night at 8:15. What should be a great semifinal day here at Koch Arena. The Heights girls and boys, both defending champs, will play in a doubleheader of sorts tomorrow night. The girls at 6:30, the boys at 8:15. First game will be Olathe Northwest and Mays on the girls' side. Then the first boys game, Blue Valley Northwest, the top seed, against Topeka. Wichita Heights, Olathe South girls game, and then it looks like it'll be Wichita Heights and Blue Valley North on the boys' side. Final couple seconds, Crooker. One of the few misses in the third quarter for Blue Valley North. They're scorching the nets. Matthew McHugh, a big reason why. He's 4 of 4 from deep. He's got 16 off the bench tonight. He likes them in threes. McHugh also taking it to the rack. Blue Valley North rolling against Wichita North after 3 quarters, 60-33. Fourth quarter, Blue Valley North has put the sledgehammer down in this one. 60 points through 3 quarters, with big contributions off the bench from Matthew McHugh and Jawan Emery, who have combined for 28. And they've held Connor Frankamp, the Wichita North star, to just 9 points. He's 4 of 16 shooting. Nice leaping catch by Scott Edwards. Ball poked free for a moment, but he recovers. Edwards, the lone junior starter on this team. Now they call him for a travel. He's getting a little bit physical. Travel call gives it to Wichita North. Quarter left for Connor Frankamp. There's smiles on the Blue Valley North bench. Bernard on the baseline, an air ball. Frankamp missed the putback. He's 4 out of 17. And this being the last game of the season, he's going to have to live with it for a while. For a guy like Connor Frankamp, though, this is one that could be motivation. Crooker. Offensive board for Thornton. Mustangs reset. Now Erickson down the baseline. He gets a trip to the line. Connor Erickson's been aggressive tonight offensively, 8 points. Some strong moves inside.
Anderson is third personal foul. That is a 16th ball and a half. By the Mustangs are 32. Erickson shooting 2.
Take a look at Erickson down the baseline here into a pair of Redskins. Darius Williams back in for the Redskins. He sat the whole third quarter with 4 fouls that he picked up in the first half. Good pass by Frankamp. It's an and one for Bernard. Frankamp, everybody thinks he's shooting. Bernard ready to finish underneath. Bernard on the money with the free throw. At the other end, Thornton rejected. But Henderson get up. Williams can't connect. We'll stay with the Redskins. Redskins get it. Kinder from out front, short on the 3. He's had a nice night with 9. 2 seniors that plays a lot for Wichita-North. We'll have a large majority of their team back next year, including Frankamp. Erickson walked with it. .56% shooting for the Mustangs, 36% shooting for the Redskins. Frankamp in a big hurry down the lane. Before the shot, a foul away from the ball on Connor Crooker. Just 9 points for Frankamp. 3 assists for him. Takes it on the handoff. Rise and fire. Blue Valley North in full control of this one. McHugh thought about another one. And they turn it over. McHugh's done about everything else right tonight. Danny Weston back in. He's been big after Higginbotham left with the injury. Weston was pressed into service and played excellent defense. Frankamp down the lane. Plays at home with the left hand. Timeout Redskins. Hey, this hesitation by Frankamp. Stop, go. He gets the reputation as a great shooter, but he is an excellent ball handler and extremely quick as well. Blue Valley North will get a shot at Wichita Heights tomorrow night, it looks like. Emory has to burn a timeout. Good pressure in the backcourt by Wichita-North. It will be a 30-second timeout. Our first game today, Blue Valley Northwest, the top seed, played like it, knocking off Dodge City 63-38. Second game, Topeka staged a fourth quarter rally to defeat Olathe South 40-35. They held the Falcons to just 23.5% shooting for the game. And Wichita Heights behind 29 points from Perry Ellis kept alive their quest for 4 straight championships with a 52-31 thumping of Olathe East. Ellis did most of his damage in the second half when he outscored Olathe East by himself. Kinder with a steal. Scoops it home. Still over 5 minutes to go. North looking for some steals. They get another. Henderson missed on the little floater. And now he fouled Thornton. Jordan Kinder's had a great night. 6'1" senior with the steal and the fancy lay-in. It's the 7th team foul against the Redskins. Blue Valley North into the bonus. They've been great at the line tonight, 15 out of 18. Gary Squire's team shot only 2 free throws at the other end. Seven points now for Ross Thornton on 7 of 7 at the free throw line, plus 8 rebounds. 8 for 8. He goes out. Connor Erickson comes in. Frankamp draws a foul. Something he and his teammates have not been able to do much tonight. Third on Erickson. Frankamp's made it a point to try to get to the basket. And on the money at the foul line. Hard to believe it's only 3 free throws for Wichita-North tonight. Thornton back in. Go offense for defense with he and Erickson. Frankamp hits them both. Now they trap. Long pass gets it across. Edwards to McHugh. Almost got the very friendly bounce. Beard from the corner. Kinder on the rebound. No. A little bit short. Now a tie-up. Redskin basketball. Wichita North doing all they can to try to battle back. Frankamp with a fadeaway. A rough shooting night continues. McHugh again. 18 off the bench for McHugh. Kinder wide right on the three. Blue Valley North looking to take care of the basketball. Emery gets it out of the double team. Quick pass by Crooker. Thornton short. Emery the board. A foul on the Redskins. Did not get Frankamp. They got Sean Bernard with his fourth. Blue Valley North not 19-3 by fluke. They're a really good basketball team. Proved it here tonight. Contributions all around. Terrius Williams back for the Redskins. Two of Blue Valley North's losses this year were in overtime, including one to the top seed in this tournament, Blue Valley Northwest. The other game they lost on a buzzer beater to rival Blue Valley. Williams off on a three. Great unselfishness as McHugh turned down a layup to get it to Edwards. He'll go to the line. Sean Bernard will foul out. Edwards almost got that acrobatic shot to go. Bernard fouls out with 7 points. Sophomore will be back next year. Thornton. And Kinder squeezes the rebound. Ahead to Frankamp, 2-on-1. Frankamp got it and a foul. Tough shot, tough move to defend. Another look at it. I don't know how you stop that. Frankamp getting a few points here down the stretch of this one. Got 7 this quarter, 16 for the night. A lot of shots he would like back this evening. Would have made a big difference in the course of this game. Ryan Pfeiffer not quite thinking about tomorrow night yet, but he may shortly. He gets Cody Weems in the game, a 6'3" senior. Rebound foul against the Mustangs. Tough scoop for Beard. Emery almost lost it and went right to Weston. Everything has gone Blue Valley North's way in this one. Lose the dribble, right to a teammate for a layup. In and out for Williams. Kinder lost it. He'll stay with the Redskins. And for the Mustangs, Cooper Koch. Brian Dolan, Corey Talbot, all making their first appearances. Williams scores his first basket. Timeout, Wichita-North. Give you another look at it here. The feed from Beard. Williams to score underneath. Ryan Pfeiffer wanted to keep Connor Frankamp under 20 points tonight. They've done that so far. Frankamp with just 16. Blue Valley North flipping over the way this game has gone. .147 to go on this quarterfinal Thursday. Semifinals all day tomorrow. Girls at 3, boys 4:45. Girls again at 6:30. Boys at 8:15 as we set up championship games for Saturday. Gary Squires has cleared his bench. Tristan Villa's back in, along with Jacob Urban, and then in for the first time, John Bogle, Graham Jarvis, and Daniel Mathiasen. How about that block? Blue Valley North will, I'm sure, be very interested in the status of Eric Higginbotham for tomorrow. They need him as their top defender, but they have played without him for a handful of games this year. It would not be totally uncharted territory. They want that senior available. He got hit in the head during the game tonight and went to the locker room and has not returned. Weems hits the free throw. Applause for the senior. Ryan Pfeiffer will win his 20th game this year. It'll be 20-3, and they get Wichita Heights tomorrow. Villa, surrounded by Mustangs, sets up Bogle. Under a minute to go. Cooper Cook gets his name in the scoring column. Blue Valley North with a dominating performance tonight. They hold Wichita-North to 37% shooting. Connor Frankamp goes 6 of 21. 16 points for him, less than half his season average. And over 50% shooting for the Mustangs, who did everything right, including that. Cook with an and one. Final seconds will tick away. Wichita-North will end the year at 15-8. They'll be on a lot of people's radar next season with Frankamp returning. Villa with a step back. And that'll do it. Blue Valley North moves on. 76-49 with an impressive performance tonight. The Mustangs are 20-3. And what a semifinal lineup we have for tomorrow. (76-49), Blue Valley North on to the semifinals. We got a lot of contributions tonight. Matthew McHugh, a big part of it. 4 threes, 18 points off the bench to lead the Mustangs. Connor Frankamp had 16 for the Redskins, but it was Blue Valley North's night. Sometimes even when things go wrong, they go right. Ball bounced Blue Valley North's way for 4 quarters, and they win it 76-49. Semifinal Friday comes up tomorrow here at Koch Arena in Wichita on the KSHSAA network.
On the girls' side, we go to the boys at 4:45 with Blue Valley Northwest versus Topeka. 6:15 will be Wichita High girls team versus Overland South. And our 8:15 game will be Blue Valley North versus Wichita High. On behalf of the Kansas State High School Students Association, we thank you very much for coming out and supporting the kids this evening. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a safe trip home.